And it's Ross's reading time. And it's Ross's reading time.
Hey, this is Ross Merrick again, and we're gonna we're gonna start another book while we're in the midst of many other books. So this is the way we deal things. This is how we deal with things. We start things, but we don't finish them. No, hopefully we'll finish them someday. But anyway, I just wanted to start. This is a book I found. A friend gave it to me years ago, and I wanted to. It's really well written, and I'm excited to start this one. I think you guys will enjoy it. I'm sure you've heard of it. They made a movie of it last couple of years, but it's Diary of a Wimpy Kid. New York Times bestseller by Jeff Kinney, and it's written. It's about this kid in school, and it's written like a diary. It's not a diary, but it's written like a diary, and I'm just gonna head right into it. Okay, I'm really excited, and I hope you guys are as well. It starts on Tuesday, September, on a Tuesday. It doesn't say the specific date, but September, Tuesday, and they're in school. Here we go. First of all, let me get something straight. This is a journal, not a diary. I know what it says on the cover, but when Mom went out to buy this thing, I specifically told her to get one that didn't say diary on it. Great. All I need is for some jerk to catch me carrying this book around and get the wrong idea. There's a picture there. He's holding him. Sissy. The other thing I want to clear up right away is that this was Mom's idea, not mine. But if she thinks I'm going to write down my feelings in here or whatever, she's crazy. So just don't expect me to be all, Dear Diary this and Dear Diary that. The only reason I agreed to this at all is because I figured later on when I'm rich and famous, I'll have better things to do than answer people's stupid questions all day long. So this book is going to come in handy. Look at this. He's up here, he's all rich and famous. Gregory, tell us about your childhood. Were you always so smart and handsome? Here's my journal, now shoo shoo. That's the way it's gonna be. Anyway, like I said, I'll be famous one day. But for now, I'm stuck in the middle school with a bunch of morons. Let me just say for the record that I think middle school is the dumbest idea ever invented. You got kids like me who haven't hit their growth spurt yet, mixed in with these gorillas who need to shave twice a day. This is the truth. It is. He's holding him by the thing. Out of my way! And then they wonder why bullying is such a big problem in middle school. If it was up to me, grade levels would be based on height, not age. But then again, I guess that would mean kids like Chirag Gupta would still be in the first grade. He's a little guy. Today's the first day of school, and right now we're just waiting around for the teacher to hurry up and finish the seating chart. So I figured I might as well write in this book to pass the time. By the way, let me give you some good advice. On the first day of school, you got to be real careful where you sit. You walk into the classroom and just plunk yourself down on any old desk, and the next thing you know, the teacher is saying, I hope you all like where you're sitting because these are your permanent seats. You guys remember that? That's the way it used to be. Ah! No move, I don't want to move. So in this class, I got stuck with Chris Hosey in front of me and Lionel James in back of me. Jason Brill came in late and almost sat to my right, but luckily I stopped that from happening at the last second. Is this seat taken? Yes, it is. You guys ever done that? Next period, I should just sit in the middle of a bunch of hot girls as soon as I step in the room, but I guess if I do that, it just proves I didn't learn anything from last year. Greg, will you please pass this note to Shelley? Why, certainly. Hee hee. Greg is a dork. That didn't go over so well. Shoot. Man, I don't know what is up with girls these days. It used to be a whole lot simpler back in elementary school. The deal was if you were the faster runner in your class, you got all the girls. And in the 5th grade, the fastest runner was Ronnie McCoy. Nowadays, it's a whole lot more complicated. And a whole lot more nowadays. Now it's about the kind of clothes you wear, or how rich you are, or you have a cute butt, or whatever. And kids like Ronnie McCoy are scratching their heads wondering what the heck happened. The most popular boy in my grade is Bryce Anderson. The thing that really stinks is that I have always been into girls, but kids like Bryce have only come around in the last couple of years. I remember how Bryce used to act back in elementary school. Girls are stinky poos. Yeah. I don't think girls are stinky poos. That's him. It's funny, the chain of events. But of course now I don't get any credit for sticking up with girls all this time. Like I said, Bryce is the most popular kid in our grade, so that leaves all the rest of us guys scrambling for the other spots. The best I can figure is that I'm somewhere around the 52 or 53 most popular this year. But the good news is that I'm about to move up one spot because Charlie Davies is above me, and he's getting his braces next week. Yes. I try to explain all this popularity stuff to my friend Rowley, who's probably hovering around the 150 mark, by the way. But I think it just goes in one ear and out the other with him. That's it for Tuesday. We're going to pick this up on Wednesday, when Wednesday comes. So today's Wednesday, but we're going to do Wednesday another day. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Look forward to next time. Thank you for joining me, and okay, love you, bye.
And it's Ross's reading time. And it's Ross's reading time.